Yesterday was the final publication of a local newspaper. Today is January 1st, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Increasingly cloudy today, gusty winds, a high in the mid-20s. A judge has reduced charges against two people accused of releasing mink from a Northumberland County fur farm. One of two felony eco-terrorism charges against the Massachusetts couple has been dropped. The two allegedly released 683 mink from the Richard Stahl farm outside of Sunbury in October of 2024. Both defendants still face multiple charges, including animal cruelty. 7 people from New York are facing open lewdness and indecent exposure charges after they were caught skinny dipping at a popular swimming hole in Sullivan County. Back in July, DCNR Rangers were called to the Haystacks rock formations of Loyalsock Creek for a report of multiple people swimming and standing naked in public view. 2 families reported seeing the group and turned photos over to the ranger. Charges were filed against the group 2 weeks ago. Fire destroyed a garage in Sullivan County late Wednesday afternoon. The Sun-Gazette reports the 2-story building was engulfed in flames when units arrived on the scene at 96 Benders Road in Muncie Valley. Volunteers were successful in keeping the flames from spreading to the nearby home. There were tools, welding equipment, and a lawnmower in the building. The garage and its contents were heavily damaged, and losses were set at $60,000. The cause is under investigation. Williamsport firefighters were dispatched to a structure fire late last night at 653 Hepburn Street in the city. The incident at the Victoria Gardens apartment was reported to be a kitchen fire, which was quickly contained. It is not known if there were any injuries. Federal officials are seeking a life sentence for a Clearfield County man convicted in a deadly bombing. Chris Nevling was found guilty in August of destroying a property using a homemade bomb and killing Shana Carlson. Nevling had conspired in a plot to send a package containing the explosive device to Carlson's apartment in Clearfield. The 34-year-old woman died after the device detonated. The explosion and subsequent fire destroyed the building. Meanwhile, the trial for Clint Adelman, an alleged accomplice in the bombing, is scheduled to begin in March. After 154 years of serving residents of Clinton County, the Clinton County Record, formerly the Renovo Record, has published its final newspaper. The Record Online reported the Clinton County Record was Clinton County's only locally owned newspaper that kept readers informed about what mattered most at home. As times changed, more readers turned to the internet for information, leaving small community newspapers with increasingly few options to remain in operation. In 2025, as many as 148 U.S. newspapers closed or merged, continuing a sharp decline in publications and creating more news deserts. And a number of new Pennsylvania laws take effect this month. Motorcyclists will be permitted to wear headphones or helmets with built-in headphones while riding. Schools will be required to notify parents and guardians anytime a weapon is found on school property. Insurance companies will be mandated to provide coverage for early breast cancer detection, and the Crown Act will protect Pennsylvanians from discrimination based on hairstyles. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.